Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Train Fever. Oh, zooming in. It hurts to zoom. We've got an old train and a new train coming into the station. Alright, fan-tiddly-astic. Anyways, what are we gonna do today? We have lines touching... Oh, that's right, I remember what we were doing. Okay, we were working down this way. Apparently there was an update, and apparently it was supposed to help with stuff. However, I'm not really sure how much it helped with stuff. We'll figure that out. Okay, we have to figure out, speaking of figuring out, we have to figure out where the station goes here, because that's been a hassle, and it's gonna keep bugging me. It's supposed to be 2 tracks, right? Can I put it here? That might be able to let us get by. Hold on, let's cut that road. I'll make an attachment when I'm building the tram system. Alright, okay, let's turn on our cargo and contour lines. And we need to get down there, which means we're probably going to want to follow this guy up. Like, not follow the contour line, but come down a significant amount. Over a great distance, though, so that it doesn't really feel like we're descending. That way it'll alleviate any concerns of ours involving the, trains that are struggling to get up hills. This should do it. Oh. There we go, close enough. A little bit wibbly-wobbly to get through the thing there, but we've got our track work laid. Now what we have to do is get it over to Briarfield, which shouldn't be particularly hard. We can wrap it around. Oh, that's a cut. Let's see if we can, again with the hugging the hillside here, more or less, or hugging the terrain line, more like. Not really the hillside. There isn't. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it isn't that steep, you know? What if we build a short tunnel here? Did I build a short tunnel? Yeah, okay, hold on, let me just... Oh, shucks. We need to get up. Like, we need to get way up. Hold on. Okay, like so is good. Right. These towns are actually kind of close together. I think I'm just gonna run a side. Oh, wrong side. Siding up to the tunnel here. That's as far as the double track is gonna go, more than likely. We don't have any double track tunnels, do we? On this map yet. I don't think so. I certainly didn't plan on getting any. Let's drag this out a little further. Let's bring it just before the embankment. Oops. Damn. Good enough. And down here, let's bring the double tracking up to... Let's bring it up to just past the crossing. Oh, back it up. There we are. And here we'll add double tracking... Oh, clicked on the Audacity window by accident. No. Not what I want you to do at all. Alright. It's fairly flat, double tracking is fairly inexpensive. Let's build it right up to the thing here. Good. Alright, and signals, of course. What else? Intermediate signals. careful. We don't really have to be that careful. Just placing signals. Bring this over here, place that there. We should have another one down at the end of this. And I think that's all the signals on the system. Alright, let's build a line. New line. Oh good, I can change the line color now. That's one of the things. Although I don't care too much. Woodburn to Briarfield, back to Woodburn. To Lower Midsummer Norton. To Normanton, and then back to Lower Midsummer Norton. On a Midsummer's Norton. Alright, we're gonna leave that as is for a second. Clear out these. Okay. Add tram tracks. You have to add tram tracks to roads. This isn't locomotion where you can build... Whoa! Clicked off the window again. Build tram tracks arbitrarily. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to minimize everything else. Get rid of the Steam window. Get rid of everything else. Blast your nation. I don't need to accidentally click on you again. Right here and right here. Alright. In the middle of whateverville. There. On the corner, and then in the middle of town. Those are fairly close for tram stops. At least as far as tram stops typically go. Let's build a line out to the corner of town so that we don't have to worry about getting in anybody's way. When we put tram station down. Oh, it's auto-saving. Alright, we also need a line for this. Orange. I think that's a new color. Have we had anything orange before? Albert Road, West Street, and Church Road. We probably could have gotten away with 3, to be honest. We've got to put this down in all the towns, though. Let me see. Oops, wrong thing. We'll send them around the loop here. But they're gonna have to make a tight turn. By tight, I mean a U-turn somewhere. By somewhere, I mean right about there. Yeah, I don't care. Didn't show me a little pop-up window. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, it'll probably hurt less in terms of processing power. But I'm not sure I like it more. Let's drag this out here. Alright, we didn't make a line. I've normally been on top of building the lines first. More colors. Did they actually add more colors? I don't know. High Street, folks. 420, smoke weed every day. I started to say 420 and smoke weed every day. It came out like folk weed every day. Alright, line 34, go and be free. Alright, so what else? Who else doesn't have one? Pakenham doesn't have anything attached to it, which is a problem in the long run. This... Oh, you know what? This is the first place we've ever had a bus and a tram system, so let's do that. You know, replacing the... Wow, that's kind of awkward to build. Didn't realize how bad it was. come down the road here. Man, that's an... If we place stuff all around here, that'd be an awkward intersection for everybody. Like, seriously, everybody. Alright, so we'll have them stop at 3 places, I guess, for now. Unless we want to have them come out here, which hasn't been done. We just need a tram stop out here. Where is some place we can run this to where it won't get in the way of anything? Probably over here, actually. If I make it turn the corner, that means I can safely add a tram station right there. 5 trams. Once again, not ahead of the curve with the line building. We've got a straight up gray line now. Not even trying to be interesting with the colors. See, this is real funny until I realize I'm trying to work with trams here, and that route doesn't make any sense. Alright, that should be good. Do we have buses here. We have buses taking people to the train station there. I know what song is next. There it is. Alright, we do need depots. Depots. I guess I'll attach it like so. This is gonna hurt my budget, actually, putting this thing down here. Not as bad as it could have. I probably had some ones that are on embankments that are far worse than that. But I am trying to be a little bit good with how I place these suckers. So we've got one there. We need one at Midsummer Night stream. Sorry, I left my Skype on. That is not your Skype. Don't panic. That's a less expensive one, and we should have one still over here. We do. Consolidation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the Iron Horseman group. Go away. I just went offline. Normally I go and do an disturb. I just straight up went offline. Like, screw those guys, right? Just kidding. Speaking of the Iron Horseman group, the series is going to be going into full production here shortly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've been writing, but we haven't been actually producing, and that's the next step we have to take. Now that I'm off school, that's what I'll be devoting my time to. There we are. And one more, and I did build the route. I'm ahead of the curve. Hopefully they respond well, and by they I mean the populace responds well to these new advances in locomotive technology. And by advances in locomotive technology, I just mean a new route with the same old stuff that they've been seeing for years. Literally years. If we're to believe they didn't all die of heart attacks on the other trains. So let's... another one out here. And... on line 32, enjoy. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we're going to need to replace this with a 2-track station. How soon? Well, probably just about now. If I'll be honest. Can I? Oh. I thought I could for a second. I cannot. Okay, never mind. I didn't really want to do that. Hold on, let's pause. I think I'm going to be pissing off somebody. Well, that's going to cost us in passengers and revenue as well. Oh well, I'll have to get over that. Pull it past the switch. Alright, let's look at our lines here. No, not on the same track, doofuses. Although that certainly won't help. Let's toss a waypoint here. Let's grab the purple line. Line 13. Coming into Normanton. On the way in, should be passing through this waypoint. Normally this isn't the way I'd do it, but I don't want to confuse the train that's currently trying to pull out. You should have a clear path now. No, you definitely should. Let's be honest here. You're gonna... Like, he's totally gonna go the correct direction and not screw this up. Right? Right. Yes. Tell me that. They're gonna screw this up, and I'm gonna be pissed. I want to see how the city recovers to me chopping a giant hole through it. Come on, go the right way. Yes! Alright, that's very good. And these guys are leaving. We've got trams passing through here. No development here. But I wouldn't really expect it yet. We need to figure out how to get up to Fakenham. We've also got to make the train to Midsummer Norton a little bit more than a shuttle. Because it's supposed to run through South Cave to Axelminister. Well, no, it's supposed to stop at South Cave. And then Sutton Coldfield, which is definitely a name of a person and not a town, will meet us up. Toss a 3-platform station here. Not really in walking distance of anything, but the civvies will have to get over it. This is what happens when you're building in, you know 5 seconds to decide how your entire world is going to be laid out. If this was, an actual thing, I would think a little bit more, and I'd probably contemplate destroying things much more easily. I guess that works. It is a 120 mile per hour curve, so nobody has to worry about nothing. Let's see. However, we're going to go up and then we're going to go down. That is an expensive embankment. Oh well. We're stuck with it now. We're kind of getting gobbled up by the, everything. Uh-oh. Suddenly, mountain, we're gonna be digging a tunnel. Well then. Oh look, it's $1 million. Wow. Wowee. Wow. Well, what? You built a bridge before the tunnel? Come on. You're smarter than that. Don't. How about just don't? Or is this that much of a downslope that you're just that tempted to build a bridge? Oh, you're trying to go down, and if I go this way, you go flat, and it's... That is weird. The terraining... The way the stuff works here is just odd. It should be the same level, pretty much. Yeah, why is it jumping up like that? Let me see. Have we got... Yeah, we've got a little thing here that's trying to launch it to the moon. Let's drag it out more and see what happens. And we are definitely going to be building a tunnel because there's really no two ways about it right now. We're going to be taking the scenic route. But I sound like a dad who just totally got lost. I did not think this through. Remember what I said about civil engineering and, like, thinking things through? Like, 5 seconds before I royally screwed everything up? Yeah. Remember what that guy said. Don't remember what he did 5 seconds from then. Which was decide, oh, you know what, the mountain is a perfectly valid place to put a train track. Alright, Mr. Sutton Coldfield, we're going to be putting a station directly here-ish. Let's demolish some stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I am in that kind of mood, I guess. Boom, boom. Okay, totally didn't drain our cash reserves. Spin this sucker around. Whoa, too much, too much. Oh god, it's hanging off the edge of the world. No, you bastards. Fine, I'll put it on the other side. Alright. Down we go. I'd rather make it an embankment. That's better. It's 500k, but it's better. Oh! You know what? Shut up. That never happened. Ignore that. Control Z. It's only another $100,000 to fix my mistake. God damn it. Oh, and it did this. Like, I had a nice embankment going, and it decided, F you. Well, we're gonna put our double tracking here. On this space that was graciously provided by former screw-ups. Come on, come on. Oh, there we are. 120. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Come on, back it up. There we are. Hop. I'm going to try to keep this as double-tracked as possible because it's just obnoxious with the huge single-track sections that we have. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Perfect. Sort of. Perfect-ish. Yeah, let's not spend $100,000 building double-track giant embankments. I will gladly spend $100,000 on a straight section in the middle of nowhere, however. Because it you know, more bang for your buck. More rail for your hide. I don't know. There's an analogy in there somewhere, but I'm not going to be the one to find it right now. don't need to put a signal there. Well, I will anyways, just for pathing's sake, because sometimes the trains decide that they're invisible signals at the stations, and sometimes they really don't. So putting an extra signal there generally cements the notion that, hey, the train in the station isn't going to come out and run into you face first, probably. So you're okay. Sutton Coldfield, at your service. There's no way this guy isn't like a cowboy. You know what? This is the most appropriate name I've seen down here. If you were gonna pass it off and say that it was named after a famous, like, outlaw. We have a town named Sutton Coldfield. Perfect. America. Alright, South Cave, Axel Minister. A little 3-train system, just like the one that it's attaching to. Let's add... Well, we're gonna add a couple things here. First things first, crossover right here. Second thing is a switch. Third thing is the switch. Please build in 2 steps. How the hell am I supposed to build that in 2 steps? Man, the magnetism is strong with this one. Oops. Not quite. Bring it out a little more. Totally not ghetto engine facility. We've got... Oh, I didn't even... Wow, that was a mistake on my part. Quite some, indeed. And I can't... I'm sure as hell not sticking a thing there, so... We're just gonna have to build another one here. Like, the other one I saved an engine servicing facility, now I have to build an extra one. There's one. And then the last one, I'm gonna tack onto the end here. Alright, I feel like there's only one town that we're missing so far. Or, you know, still. And I bought 8 of them for some reason. Clone. Man, I'm spending money. Okay, there must be a traffic jam somewhere. Well, no. That's probably not the truth. I mean, it's entirely possible there's a traffic jam somewhere, but I'm buying a lot of trains and building a lot of track. And the trains won't be profitable for a little while, so... Oh, I don't need a new line, actually. Let's see here. 270 million, line 22 is running a deficit. That's not good. 1.8, okay. That's actually quite normal. Because they're brand new. That's why it's quite normal. Of course, the fact that we're losing tons of money is not. Alright, and now everything's more or less back on track. Good. We're making money. Send out the train. Send out the train. Which, for the record, shouldn't be on that platform. God damn it. Hold on. Gotta do all these waypoints manually these days. Alright, this is directly before Axel Minister. I want you to run through there. Hey, Hey. There. Like so. Okay, and last but not least, there's a train down here. Set line 36. Okay, we need to update this line though. What line is this? I can check, I can ask the train to tell me what it is. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna need to spend some dough to upgrade this. You're not in the way! There. Alright, we're gonna have to actually sentence you to the pit of death. This is line 16. Come on, get out of here. There you go. Sayonara, sucker. Whoops. Alright. They've got somebody inbound, so I'm not going to try and send that train out. I'm not that stupid. We need to edit line 16, which is what we just learned, which has nobody on it right now, and only 2 stations. So after Midsummer Norton's got to run back through Upper Scarborough and to South Cave. And then that's it. Alright. Line 16, go. Line 16, go. Oh, uh-oh. Hold the phone. Hold on. Uh-oh, that's bad. Didn't want to do that. You know what, let's move this as close as we can to this. And click. Be free. Me hearties. Be free. Okay. Why did I say me hearties? Seriously. Line 16. You can stay in there. No bacon. Alright, so we've got passengers waiting here at the second Midsummer Norton station. We've got buildings closing in around it, which is quite good, actually. Although there's no way to get on the other side of the station, which is kind of a problem. You've got 13 passengers, which isn't good, but at least it isn't 0. You've got 33, you're following him. You've got 10. And there should be 4 trains on this system. You've run into 3 of them, so that means the last one is over here. 48! Hey, that's a new record or something. Oh dear. We're getting a thing. Train 9 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. No, not until we're running out of money on that system. Which we are on a couple of these. This guy is losing steam, but this guy... 22. 22 just gives up problems. Actually, you know what? Let me go take a look at 22 to make sure they aren't losing, you know, their minds. They're not, you know, gridlocked or something. You know, the new lines, of course, are not making good money. But 22 is not a new line. Hold on, let's head it over. Let's head over. 22 is this guy up out of here, right? Yeah, 22. Oh, there's nobody here. That means giant traffic jam. Was everyone in a giant traffic jam over here? Everyone's clumped, isn't it? That's what happened. Everyone's clumped together, probably because of some calamity. No, you know what? Hold on. What is the timing on that? 9 minutes. Well, it's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. These guys are covering such huge distances that the time between station stops is larger than it normally would be. Larger than it otherwise would be, I should say. And the distances even aren't that great. Let's you know, I'm gonna cut them a little bit of slack and buy them one more train. And if that doesn't work well, I guess this is just gonna be like Amtrak. We're just gonna keep pouring money into it, hoping that something comes out. But the people need transportation, is really what it boils down to. And unfortunately, we probably aren't going to make that much money off of it, at any rate. Oh, we've got 3 trains here. Hey, you made it up. You're not stuck on the hill. It's kind of impressive. Oh, no. Waiting for free. Oh, shucks. Okay, glad I noticed this. How deep is this cut? Rather deep. So let's... Let's just dial that back. Please cross over. Like, please, I'm begging you. Yes! Yes! Smart trains! Smart trains! Thank you, not locomotion! Smartish. I am very glad, though, that I was able to notice that before I rounded out the episode. Anyways, all problems fixed. I think that's going to be it for me today, and I'll see you guys next week. So, Midsummer Norton looks like it's going to become an interesting place. It's hopping all of a sudden. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next week. Trainman out.